Hello, my sweet, sexy, smart Scorpios. How is everybody? Thank you for being here on my channel, Scorpio 1111. I am Darlene. We want to do a no contact reading today, and I'm asking, what's going on with your person? Why is there no contact? How are they feeling about you? And so forth. So we're going to do a little digging here. And I'm asking my team this deck, what deck to use, and so that's what I was waiting for. All right, Scorps, let's see what's going on with your person. They're just saying not yet. Don't understand. Okay, we'll put that there. Actually, I'll put them over here. Hope everybody's doing well out there. It is freaking hot here where I am. It's been like above 95 degrees now for, I don't know, about 2 weeks, and we just finally got some rain. Okay, let's see. All right. Get some more cards before I speak on that. What's going on with Scorpio's romantic interest? Why is there no contact? What are they doing? What are they dealing with? Inquiring minds want to know. Also, Scorpio, if you want to know how you can get a free personal reading with me, stick around to the end. I will be talking about that. It's uber easy to do. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Things exploding here. Oh, goodness. All right. Yeesh. One more. All right, one more, please. Okay, easy peasy. Well, I tell you what I've heard before I even really look at the cards. I heard your person is maybe having some money trouble, and then, but then the Ten of Pentacles came out in the upright, so I'm going to have to think about that. Let's go back here. If the Strength card comes out, it implies that there's something going on where they have to muster strength. They have to be strong, right? Well, there's deception here. This is the quintessential lying, cheating, deception card. Sometimes it can mean strategy. I think I'll clarify that one. But somebody who is out in the cold wants to come back. So if your person might have, I don't have those other cards of cheating here, but if there's some deception that happened with your person, Scorpio, then they want to come out of the cold over it. You know, the King of Wands, this would be telling me, this would be your person saying, I know, excuse me, I'm so sorry, I've been talking all day today, and my voice is about to go. I know that I behaved badly. The King of Wands in reverse is not somebody I want to hang out with. You know, he is very self-centered, materialistic, all about him, all about what, you know, quick and easy gratification kind of person. And it's interesting, falling right next to this Knight of Wands, which is also known as the player card. In and out, energy, fast. Yeah, it's really exciting and sexy and all that, but they won't be there in the morning. So that's, I'm trying to make room here. I feel like I'm going to knock my cards off. So that is indicative to me too, with this King of Wands being in the reverse. And this very well could be what happened. We ask, why are they not talking to you? So I believe they're saying this behavior, this deception, you very possibly, Scorpio, could have thrown this person out in the cold because of their, we are talking about the King, because of this bad behavior, which caused a tower, right? Now, it could have been about money. There could be a tower happening about money. This could be saying, after this tower happened, your person is busy focusing on money because of how we ask the question. And they're having a very hard time moving on to calmer waters. They're not able to move on at all. They're saying, but there's a loss of passion here. And they're trying to heal from this. They're taking a time out. They know you spoke the truth, or the truth was seen and spoken here. That very possibly somebody here is walking away. I'm guessing this is you, Scorpio, by the cards. They're seeing the backside of you, right? And they know they deserve that if you do it. They know they deserve that, but they don't want to let you go. Now, I want to ask what this, let me get this little deck. What is this deception? What is this Seven of Swords here? I want to ask that, please. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Swords. Communication, spying. Spying can be overthinking, can be looking at your social media, can be literally driving by your house. All right, let me assess this. I am determined to keep hitting that deck with my elbow. There's a couple of ways I can read this. From their perspective, they realized there was deception here. They probably communicated with you and talked to you about this, about an ending of some kind. Now, either they are not awakened and they realize that, or this could be saying that there was a potential for reconciliation and that did not happen. And that's why there's no communication. Could just be saying maybe that was the deception, that you thought your person was going to reconcile if you guys weren't together. Obviously, no contact means you're not together, and that didn't happen. It could be you put an end to it because that didn't happen. But this can also be change. Maybe, I mean, a whole other different message, but this could be saying they're making it, they're trying to be strong, they're making a strategy so they can come in out of the cold. And the strategy is saying, I know I need to change. I know you're not going to take me back if I don't change. That's what I realize I have to communicate that to, or they're thinking that. Okay, all right. And the Page of Wands in reverse, well, we already know there's no communication here, but this can also be a little procrastination too. And there's that Tower again. Yeah, well, to me, there's no action here, no communication, and as I said, very likely procrastination happening here. That could be why this situation has ended. They could be saying, I know I took too long. I took too long, and that caused the Tower, because Scorpio was expecting me to come in and try to reconcile with them, and that didn't happen. So we're just stuck over here. We're just stuck, and that was very disappointing news. And here, golly, look, love tarot. 5 of Pentacles in reverse again. So I'm just sitting out here in the cold, but I really want to come in from the cold, because in the reverse, it means that I want to figure out how I can come in out of the cold. Very possibly, you wanted a commitment with this person. They're saying, I know what my ways are unconventional, and I'm not the committing type. I mean, that's what I'm getting from these cards here. I'm not the committing type. I'm not going to be that person that's going to walk down the aisle with you, and that's why you probably lost passion again, didn't we? Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse twice. Ace of Wands in reverse here again. So the cards are repeating. It's just saying the same message. The universe is saying, I told you the first time. So you've lost passion for this situation, and maybe you even, or they could have, somebody here felt manipulated. They might have felt manipulated, that you were trying to, get them to commit, and they weren't weren't ready to do that. Yeah, there was love here, though, I can tell you that. But and somebody didn't want this to, again, we've got, somebody doesn't want this to be over, or they're having trouble getting over an ending. I want to ask also, what is this tower? Show me what this tower is, Spirit, please. For Scorpio's person. What is this tower? Thank you. Ooh. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness. Well, we had the High Priestess and the Moon. Both of these cards means things that you cannot see. Hidden. Yes, hidden things you cannot see. So this could be saying that, there was deception that came out and you didn't see that, and that caused, when you found out, that caused the Tower. Could also be saying, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups, maybe when this happened, their Tower moment was that they realized what they didn't know, what they didn't understand, was how much they loved you. What's underneath that? I was stubborn, Scorpio. I was stubborn, and now I know the truth. Yeah, and now I want to balance things out. I don't want this to be over. I don't want to walk away. I want to end this conflict here. This has dashed my hopes, and I'm missing you. I am missing you, and I know that I've disappointed you. I broke your heart, but I know that you're healing. They're healing too. And now here's the Six of Swords in the upright saying, can we move on from this? Can we move on from this broken heart? Yeah, I still have feelings for you, Scorpio. Wow. Well, that's how they feel. I don't know if they do anything about it, but that's how they're feeling. Let's ask that. What might this person do? What actions might this person take toward my Scorpio that they're no contact with? Did I just see a card flip? I thought I did. Yeah, I did. Ooh, well, that's positive. Definitely an action card. What else? What action might this person take toward my Scorpio that they are currently in no contact with? Some of these decks are not as quick to talk as others. It's like washing a car. Say that, though, when the cards come out. Oof, yeah. What's underneath? Justice in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. Still here. And that can't get rid of that Five of Pentacles. In reverse, I might add, all three times. Well, Scorpio, I think they're going to... Here's how I see this. You might hear from this person. They do love you. They are acknowledging there is love here. We got two cups of love here. The King of Cups. And we have expansion, looking at distant shores. With the Three of Wands. This is divine timing. But the Ace of Cups, I think your person is feeling like they've missed this opportunity. They've missed the window, the timing of this. Maybe you might have given them an ultimatum and said, well, if I don't hear from you in the next 2 weeks and you don't get your act together, I'm out of here. I guess that could have happened. Because I feel like this Ace of Cups it's partly somebody acknowledging that they held their cup back, or that they've been holding their cup back. That's part of this. But I'm feeling like somebody here is acknowledging that this was a missed opportunity. They messed up this love. I mean, that's what I'm feeling here. That, to be honest, energy is like the Lover's reverse or something. I messed this up. It's what they're acknowledging. And in good timing, I'm going to find the courage to tell you that, Scorpio. I might need to heal a little bit, and I think I want you to heal a little bit before I come forward. So I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for this situation in general to heal a little bit. I know things are not in balance right now. I know that all of this, we've got cards here of imbalance and out in the cold and deception and the Tower moment. I mean, it's all over the place. So clearly the judgment, the justice card rather, and this could also be saying, and I'm getting some bad karma about this behavior. I'm experiencing karma. I'm realizing that this is causing, again, we asked for future, this is causing this person to be unhappy, and they're not done healing. But I think this is more about you. They want, again, they want to come out of this cold. They're thinking you're not going to want to collaborate with them, though, Scorpio, I can tell you that. This is also saying your energy. They're fearing that, you know, you're getting over them, that these cups of justice are not balancing. That's disharmony, imbalance. You're not happy with them. You're not done healing. You're fine to leave them out in the cold because you don't want to collaborate. That is also a possibility. So and they've disappointed you, if you want this person back, you might need to let them know that. You might need to, you know, crack the door for them. In fact, I'll ask that. Let's ask, what should Scorpio do here? What is the advice for Scorpio in this situation? If you want your person back, if you don't want this person back, then, you know, keep walking. But for those of you who do want this person back, Spirit, what do you advise? What do you advise, my Scorpios, if you want this person back? All right, come on. Don't have all day. All right, they're saying there. Actually, this card came out in the reverse. Well, and I'm not even sure that's on camera here. Let me put it there. So your advice is, if you want them back, don't overthink it. Don't put your walls up. Don't procrastinate and hold back, and because can be no communication. How's this person going to know that you're still even thinking about them? Now, I'm not saying chase them, Scorpio. Scorpios don't chase anyway, typically. I'm not saying to do that, but you can find a way to let them know. I'm sure they, you know, if you've blocked them, unblock them for starters. Although, because, what's underneath this? Yeah, I get it, Scorpio. I do. I'm getting the whole story here. Yeah, there was a intervening party. They took too long. I get it. You wanted an apology. So, I know some of you, again, you've lost passion for this situation and you're moving on. I get it. But for those of you, as I asked, this Spirit is saying, don't put a wall up. Don't be defensive. If you hold back communication, how's this person going to know that you still want them if they're blocked? You know, don't overthink it. This is the self-imposed mental prison. Right now, you have lost passion, that you're unhappy about this situation, and you very well are at a crossroads too. You're feeling a bit stuck, but the truth is you can't move on. For those of you that want this person back now, remember, that's who we're talking to. You want this person back too. You can't move on. You don't feel like you can even hear your intuition anymore because you're so hurt over this other situation. Maybe some of you were overindulging, and I heard for somebody out there, you're punishing yourself. You could have been the one who feel somehow responsible for this situation, and I think maybe you're overindulging. And if you're gossiping with other people, stop it. Stop it. That is small-minded. Gossiping is small-minded, and you're adding to the problem, because what you think about, what you talk about, you bring about. Yeah, you're just holding back, Scorpio. You're holding back here. Look. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's, you know, maybe you could, I'm just hearing, I'll keep looking at all these cards, and they're kind of, I'm getting the same message. If you want this person, be willing to fight the good fight one more time, because this is the wounded warrior. I know how you're feeling, but we ask advice for you, and the advice I'm hearing is don't put a wall up. Don't overthink this. Don't overthink this lack of communication. It's clear, very clear what's happened here, but it's also clear that you don't want to walk away either. And I think you're saying, but if I'd only listen to my intuition, well, woulda, coulda, shoulda doesn't fix it. So you're not reaching out. This could also be saying, well, it doesn't matter what it could be saying. I just feel like the bottom line is, Spirit is saying, reach out in some small way. Just make some token, some small token. Because I think there also is very possibly an age difference, or a difference in maturity at the very least here. You're realizing that this person is not as mature spiritually or emotionally as mature as you are. And I think Spirit's saying, so, you know, I don't think they know what to do, and it may take you making some small gesture to, you know, for this person to get their act together and come forward and communicate here. And there's that Nine of Wands again. Yeah, I know. So just, you know, all I can get, this card is just screaming at me, don't put your wall up. Don't put a wall up. Don't put a wall up. You can think about this all day long, and it's not going to change what happened. You need to change for the positive. You need to change your thinking for the positive. Again, what we bring about, and look at that. Yeah, you're having a hard time moving on. You don't really want to move on either, Scorpio. Moving on to calmer waters, well, you're not able to do that either. You don't want to put it's hard. You don't want to put, I mean, you want to put it down, but it's not, you know, you're not able to put it down. You're not accepting this ending either. Don't tell me you are. Yeah, you're angry about it. You're trying to heal too. I get all that. I do. I get it. You're not happy. See, the same cards are repeating again, even though I shuffled a million times. Scales are not balanced. You're not happy. You're still healing too, out in the cold. Same. And I shuffle those cards. So I think you're just, you know, as I actually said this in the last reading, last Scorpio reading I did was, what the heck, I don't have that piece of paper here, I wrote it down. What you're both thinking, I think, about the other one. And it looks to me like you're mirroring each other, but you're just not telling them that. This is what's going on. This is what they're doing here. This is why there's no contact, because all of this happened. But again, if you want this person back, you're going to have to let your wall down just a little bit and not overthink this. This is like self-sabotage by overthinking it. Yeah. So that's what I'm hearing for you, Scorpios. No contact with your person. This clearly isn't some ugliness up here, but there is love here too. I mean, there's 3 cups of love, with this one being in the upright. And I think that's what this Tower was saying here. They realize now that either you're a missed opportunity, or they want to try to recapture this. They want to tell you, confess, if you will, what you can't see, or what they couldn't see, rather. I'm sorry, what they couldn't see was how much they loved you. Could be saying they didn't see how much you loved them too. Well, you know what they say. You know what they say about don't know what you got till it's gone. So maybe that's where they find themselves in right now. Okay, Scorpio, well, I appreciate you being here, and as promised, I will tell you how you can get a free reading. I go live here on YouTube once a week, typically on a Wednesday evening, but you can check that out by going to my channel and clicking on the community tab. I always post there a few days before I go live. And I do 2 free personal readings at the beginning of that live, so you need to get there early. And if you're late, you can still get a reading. I'll just ask that you contribute by hitting that super chat button. Those readings are typically about $10 for that. So very reasonable and affordable. And that's it. So Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon. And many blessings to you.